Tá certo, sim. Vamos ver essa bomba aqui, né?
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for
algum lugar no YouTube tá passando isso daqui traduzido?
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy.
Isso flopou.
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up. Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will
Bomba
be
de jogo é
watching.
esse? Tem jogo lá das minhoquinhas, né? HYPERX. Vai lançar pro Switch também. Vou ver se tem alguma live de alguém que tá com legenda.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements.
Nem falei, né, pessoal? A gente vai ver esse vídeo aqui, né? Vídeo nessa live aqui do... É que é o nome desse troço aqui? O Gamescom, né? E vamos ver, né?
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way.
Merda que é essa,
Those
gente?
people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune
jogo de
favors
trem, né?
the
Simulador de
bold.
trem, né?
So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different
Simulador de
people have
trem, hein?
different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Ó. Aí.
Wow, that family was really popping off.
Pra quem gosta de trem, jogo de trem.
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Eu não sei se tá com áudio alto, tá bom.
Congratulations. You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Tycoon. Jogo de criar parque. O roller coaster.
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great
Aquele gráfico daquele joguinho lá, né? Aquele joguinho estilo Silent Hill lá.
Coming soon to early
Poly.
access.
HYPERX 2? É aquele joguinho lá de negócio, né? De tipo o Pokémon de negócio. Pokémon HYPERX, né? não é? Acho que é ele mesmo. Bom, o Pokémon e o Genshin Impact se fundiu, aí criou esse jogo aí. Essa ideia que os caras teve foi inteligente, né, velho? Não é mesmo, esqueci de logar aqui pra abrir o chat aqui, né? Agora já era, né? Agora ficou certo. Animal.
This world is sick. This is not living.
O Cheng?
We all die anyway.
É o Cheng? O Cheng 2? DLC do... Ah, eles falaram que ia lançar um DLC, não era? Nossa, o Cheng foi bom, hein? Foi bom, foi bom. Olha. Olha.
You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
Não é o Cheng não, isso é outra coisa, né? Uns golpes diferentes, né? Mas a musiquinha era parecida. Será que é um novo jogo dele? No mesmo mundo, no mesmo universo, só que não é diferente?
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel.
Essa ideia é muito IA, né?
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here.
Tá muito diferente do Cheng, né? Não sei se eles mudou o transtorno.
Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Falei que tava diferente.
Welcome back, everyone.
Reza. A musiquinha era igual, mas tava muito diferente.
Because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year.
Os caras comprou, né,
And yet there
os
he
direitos
was.
do jogo.
How's this
Então.
keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Olha, quanto tá nessa bomba aqui? Pera aí. Deixa, na hora que voltar de novo, eu coloco aqui. Esqueci. Tem que cortar esse cabelo e arrumar esse troço. Foi que terror, né? Uma mão aí. Tem que acontecer alguma coisa. Ah, é o jogo da véia lá, né? Porra. Já era. Excepto 2027. Ah, eu não gosto
I love
desses jogos
brave
assim,
old
não. Né?
ladies. I think that's an
É, que eu vou-
underutilized character archetype. It's
Rapidão.
nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to,
Taxa
you're
de
about
bits
to
atual é
immediately
maior que a
find out.
recomendada. E maior que a recomendada. Beleza. Porra, que é essa, velho? Tira o negócio pela boca. É. Que isso, meu? Tá.
Bonaparte says he brings
Você
enlightenment to the
Ah,
places he conquers.
Falou mortes. Vai ter data? Eu já tinha data, não sei. Não sei que eu vou jogar, né?
Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
Ia. Toma.
By the saints, is that truly you?
Esse jogo sem primeira pessoa é uma sacanagem, mas beleza.
Things, woman. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Que isso?
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Ó, 13 de outubro, hein? Vai lançar no Game Pass? Aí melhorou, ué. Como é que eu não sei se meu Game Pass vai durar até outubro, né? Será que dura até outubro? 13 de outubro, né? Não sei se dura até 13 de outubro ou não. Bom, né? Porra de jogo que é esse? Aí aconteceu aí, viu? Fizeram tanto AI, só sobrou os robôs.
All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a
Quero
stupid
copiar a
name
musiquinha
too?
do...
You'll be introduced to friends.
Do Grime.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you.
Roguelike, né?
Once you fully
Carinha de
experience all
roguelike.
my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Morales.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know,
I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss.
ano.
They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Amplitude. É aquele jogo de construir negócio? Civilização? É aquele jogo de construir civilização mesmo.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Fox. Jogo bom, Fox? Pelo amor de Deus, né? Ah, isso daí é o... Interessante. Cadê o T-Surge 3 em Fox? Pelo amor de Deus, né? Se o combate for melee, eu já não gostei. Agora se for só um videozinho, beleza. Ó, tem um dragão zete aí.
You know what's crazy about that trailer?
É um deus da guerra,
Dragon Companion
né?
never talked.
Os caras fizeram um deus da guerra, sei lá, genérico.
Little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
Pediram aí pra fazer um deus da guerra genérico.
First ever look at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom can still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
É que deve ser legalzinho jogar isso aí, né? Jogar de dois, né, velho? É que deve ser ruim, não. Esse jogo é obrigado a lançar no Switch, né? É aquele jogo que é obrigado a lançar no Switch. Aí, ó, Onimusha. A Capcom nesse ano ela tá on fire, né, velho? Uma loucura, hein?
Save this world. I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Eu sou obrigado a comprar esse jogo, né?
Greetings, Body Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here.
Acho que os jogos que eu vou ser obrigado a comprar esse ano, esse final de ano, vai ser esse daí, Lords of the Fallen 2 e o GTA, né? Os outros dá tudo pra esperar. Ver alguma promoção, alguma coisa do tipo.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
O caminho da espada, né? Ó, a demo foi expandida. Você vai lançar a demo no Switch? Porque no Switch acho que não tinha demo não, né? Ou tinha demo no Switch? Não tinha não, né?
Yeah,
talvez agora tenha, né?
just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about
eu joguei a demo no Play 5 e no PC, no Switch eu não joguei não, que eu não sei se tem, acho que não tem.
We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Ah. O jogo parece que vai ser interessante, né? É o jogo lá, né? É o Blasfomeus do México. Esse daí eu vou jogar com certeza. Absurdo. Tem data agora? Esse jogo, a pixel art dele é inacreditável.
Madre Katrina sempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde ou temprano.
Os boss, né? E o List. Mariachi. Ó. Que isso? Ai, cara. Vai lançar pra Switch também.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with the guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that
que pixel art absurda, meu.
Of a mariachi suit already.
Meu
so
amigo.
We started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture, Mexican culture, and so
outro nível, né?
And have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you're excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota, here in Jalisco. And it's one of those towns that's in the category
Vocês vão ganhar muito dinheiro com esse jogo, né? Pode ficar tranquilo que esse jogo é um negócio absurdo. Aí você vê, hein? Usando Photoshop.
It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is
na hora de lançar, de anunciar um Blasphemous 3, né, velho?
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news.
Nossa, abril de 2027.
We're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
It's now.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for Emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Agora o homem aí. Pra trás aqui. Será que se eu colocar aqui vai atrasar? Deixa essa bomba assim mesmo.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. O cara virou a E3, né? Ele em pessoa, né? Ele se transformou na E3, né? É o cara dos eventos de games. A melhor coisa que aconteceu com ele foi a E3 deixar de existir.
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom!
E com isso, o cara basicamente engoliu todos os negócios de eventos de games que tem. Dos grandes, sim, é ele. Apresentando e tal.
And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer
tá chegando, né? Falta pouco tempo pro Game Awards.
More than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
São os games, né?
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? Not living, they now
Merda
tell.
que é essa aí, meu.
In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
Mano, a arte não é igual, né?
Not the cause of their
Olha o
coming.
verso. Aí é uma bosta, né? Aí já foi pro lado de...
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
Genshin Impact 77.
The wounds of old remain.
É aquele jogo dos irmãos, ó.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiva.
Vai fazer um Souls-like, a Royal Verse? Vai investir em outras coisas sem ser um Genshin Impact 1 trilhão? Ou é um MMOzão louco?
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Esse aí. Monster Hunter? Porra. Interessante, né, o gameplay, né?
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread notice.
Ah, era. Uma. É, dá pra ver com online, o co-op aí. Nó dos pau. Pelo menos eles vão fazer um jogo diferente, né? Não vai ser um Genshin Impact 1 trilhão, né? Pelo jeito do jogo, ele parece que vai ser tipo aquele Elden Ring online.
In which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the 3rd year in a row. And you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Rainbow Six Tactics. Meu amigo. Ubisoft do céu.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
O PUBG tentou fazer um jogo assim. Quer dizer, o PUBG tentou fazer um Rainbow Six. E flopou. Agora a Ubisoft está querendo fazer um Rainbow Six. Só que meio, né, lá de turno, né? Um Rainbow Six de turno, né? Uma chance de pode até ser, né? Mano, até hoje eu não consigo entender por que a Ubisoft até hoje não fez um Souls-like, velho. Não clonou um Souls-like, né? Eu não consigo entender. É uma empresa que, na minha opinião, velho, se eles fizessem um Souls-like, acho que daria até bom, velho. Porque o gameplay de combate dos Assassin's Creed novo, né? Funcionaria muito com o Souls-like, velho. O Souls-like não precisa de fazer uma história absurda nem nada, é só...
You'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches,
Não entendi até hoje o que eles não fizeram. Acho que os caras de lá de dentro não gostam de Souls-like, não.
15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight we are returning to Emergence
Vamos ver, esse daí a gente vai jogar, né, em live.
Everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Eu vou jogar pelo Game Pass, né?
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line.
Velho, eu nunca joguei Gears, né? Então, já vi muita gente jogando, muita gente falando, já tive Xbox 360, mas nunca cheguei a jogar. Vai ser o primeiro que eu vou jogar.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Vamos ver se vai ser bom ou vai ser uma bomba, né?
Give him hell, Phoenix.
Ah, pelo gameplay parece que é bom, né? Agora eu não sei se a história vai ser bom. Né?
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Até o fim, né? Ele falou sobrevivendo juntos ou morrendo juntos. Então assim. O Ananta é o GTA anime?
An epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD
lá, né?
team.
GTA
Tonight,
anime,
we've
né?
got your first look at the city of Zhangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Release date.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Speed Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master?
Heat
What?
Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
Enche o pacto de GTA. Porra.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Que isso, mesmo?
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Ó, 15 de janeiro de 2007.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Top play, né? Interessante, né, velho?
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
E no Final Fantasy o quê, velho?
You're waiting for it. But for now, here
Nossa,
is a
velho.
new look at
Em 10 anos, tem 20 anos que a
coming in just a month's time from Konami.
a Square tá lançando esse remake do Final Fantasy, meu. É louco, meu. Final Fantasy 70. Olha o Silent Hill, né? É, esse Silent Hill eu sinto muito. Eu gosto muito de Silent Hill, velho. Mas esse Silent Hill aí... Eu não tô gostando do que eu tô vendo. Fora que ele é primeira pessoa. Pra mim é uma péssima decisão. Beleza. E o preço dele não faz o menor sentido também. Pagar R$200 num jogo desse não faz o menor sentido. É um jogo que eu vou jogar no futuro. Eu pretendo jogar, velho. Mas pagar R$200 nesse jogo aí, sinto muito, velho. Ó, o Ressonância, ó. Esse daí... Véi, eu acho que esse jogo vai ser a... Nossa. Eu acho que a história desse jogo vai ser bem da hora. Acho que a história dele vai ser a mesma sensação de eu jogando o... Como é que é o nome daquele jogo lá, gente? Aquele jogo lá da Fox, eu esqueci o nome. Dia 27, hein? Ia ser dublado.
I can't do this anymore.
Esse jogo aí a gente tinha mostrado, já. Aquele de navio, é aquele de piratas lá, negociado, né? Eu tinha mostrado esse jogo já. Só o copyright com. Todo mundo é de madeira, velho. Parecendo aqueles bonequinhos, né? O combate cada área é um. Aí piorou mais ainda o jogo. Pra mim. Porra, o combate no navio é interessante. Seja remente. Baixa, pô. Ah, o Crimson Desert é o DLC? É, esse daí eu não joguei. Ele tava... versão melhorada, né? Eu não... Como fala? Eu não comprei, não. Ele tava R$140 esses dias, né? Na nuvem, né? Um dia eu vou pegar ele aí. Até o final desse ano acho que eu vou pegar ele pra gente jogar em live. O preço dele não tava ruim, não. R$140 pra um jogo desse tamanho aí. Um preço muito bom. Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path. Olha, pra você ver, eles falou, né? Aí, confirmaram, vai ter dublagem em portuguesa. Bom não ter jogado antes, né? A gente vai jogar em dublagem, vai jogar em português. A gente vai jogar em português, se essa dublagem não for uma merda.
Alright, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games.
A indústria de games tem que agradecer muito aos estúdios indies e os estúdios da Ásia, né? Do Japão, da China, da Coreia. Porque se não fosse esses caras, velho, a indústria de games estaria uma merda, velho. Porque os jogos bons, velho, é literalmente, os jogos bons que estão lançando hoje é jogo indie ou jogo da Ásia. De ser, juntando, né, o Japão, China, Coreia, esses troços assim. O resto dos lugares, velho, é só bomba. É só jogo, é só merda, é só jogo ruim.
You have decided. Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this? The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
Esse jogo promete, hein?
Until me. I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights. Guinevere. Teach me.
Nossa, com 30 FPS. Ah, beleza. Esse jogo é pro ano que vem, né? Esse daí é outro que eu vou ter que comprar porque... Eu vou ter que comprar, né? E lançando Game Pass? Podia... Ô Capcom, tá na hora, né, meu filho? Tá na hora, né? Na hora de lançar um novo DMC, né? As empresas estão lançando os clones DMC aí.
And learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart. But a few more can't hurt, right?
Whitelist, eu já tô com 700 jogos no whitelist, né?
Updated throughout the show as the titles
Não
are
tem
announced.
como jogar tudo ao mesmo
And now
tempo.
to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I
Related
didn't have an answer
Studio.
when I started, and I still
Related,
don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Cara, não sei que era jogo de verdade. Nossa, sacanagem com o cara. Eu quero gameplay, né, velho? Não quero videozinho, né? Aí, ó. A gente quer gameplay. Velho, eu sinto muito. Não dá. Jogos assim não vai. É jogo estilo Limbo, estilo... Que jogo lá, né? O Planet of Lana. Né? É os jogos que você vai indo, resolvendo os puzzles, quebra-cabeça, e vai indo até chegar no final. Não tem muita coisa, não tem muita ação, o jogo não para. Eu gostei de jogar o Planet of Lana, gostei, velho. Só que é um jogo que, na minha opinião, em live não funciona. É um jogo muito parado. Eu tenho até vontade de jogar o Planet of Lana 2 aí, terminar aí. Mas... agora vai mostrar o Mega Man? Esse tinha anunciado, né, que ia ter o Mega Man novo, né? Sabe, o Mega Man, velho, eu só joguei só de relance, só. Nunca cheguei a jogar assim pra zerar, não sei nem sei direito. É um jogo que eu não vou jogar. Não sei se eu ganhasse o jogo, né? Sei lá. O Capo, eu sinto muito, velho. Eu sei que, né? Mega Man tem muitos fãs, as pessoas jogam louco e tal, mas... não é jogo pra mim, não. Tá. 2027. 2026? As ideias. Que loucura.
Little something extra.
A skin do
All right,
Pragmata.
now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman.
O Pragmata podia ter um 2, né? Véi, será que a Capcom vai fazer o 2 do Pragmata? Seria interessante.
Charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Remakezinho.
Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, que tu cuerpo para gozar y pasarla bien. Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, Macarena. Sácale cachapa, sácale raya, sácale raya, sácale gatita, sácale quinaya, pica pica chile, pica chile, la pitaya.
Primeiro de outubro. Pelo menos a Ubisoft tá tentando.
Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
Nova IP. Bomba que é essa? Porra, que é essa, meu? Porque esse é um Battle Royale. Ah, o PUBG, né? Deadnet.
Explore breathtaking.
É daquele jogo lá, né?
Make a friend.
Esqueci o nome daquele jogo lá, velho.
And build your dream home together.
Esqueci o nome desse jogo.
You've changed.
But
that's okay. Once
É,
human, jump in today.
Control. Esse Control eu quero jogar? Quero, mas velho, eu não vou comprar ele agora não. Ele parece ser bem interessante. Ele parece ser melhor que o Control original, né? É, esse jogo vai ser a ponte, né? Do Control 1 com o Control 2, né? Control ressonante. 24 de setembro, né? Vamos ver, né? Até lá, né? Oh. Da Walker. É esse daí. Tem vontade de jogar ele? Até tenho, velho. Parece interessante. Só que, né? No.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night, day after day, I would strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
É Blood. 10 de setembro, hein?
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very
aquele jogo ali,
happy
tem
to
até
share
vontade de
this
jogar,
world
mas
premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
É, ninguém quer jogar essa bomba, né?
The Iron Throne stands empty.
The Stark, an honor. Come on, men. On its way. Try to defend yourself now.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Interessante. Não sendo roguelike, né? Ai, chip. Escape? Ah, com cara de roguelike, né? Provavelmente é roguelike. Dust Origins.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse.
Imagina os caras hackear um negócio assim, velho. Passar os negócios no dedo.
Initializing
É
reality.
interessante.
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now
Entendi nada
we turn
porque esse
to
trailerzinho, mas
Exodus,
beleza.
a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Pô, que é essa, né? Que isso? Ah, é daquele jogo lá, né? Os caras tem que esse cara é que jogo mesmo. Ele tá que não parece ser ruim não, o gameplay dele não parece ser ruim não.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or are you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
salt.
Eu tinha data? Acho que não tinha data essa bomba.
We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Data do 7 Nosso 2020. É 27. 87. Nossa.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
É. No caso seria 7 do 4, né? É sem abril também.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Guarda. Dungeons & Dragons.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing.
Como é que é esse
Tasha
jogo?
grants
Não
her
sei nem se já
access
tinha
to
mostrado
forbidden
alguma coisa.
magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Em alfa.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dumb and defiant.
Vai ter gameplay ou vai ser só o cinemático?
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Ó, interessante.
We are getting closer.
Yes, Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Scriptado, né?
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Esse daí não tá com cara de gameplay de verdade, né? Tá com cara de negócio scriptado, vídeo. Né? Mas se for pelo menos metade disso daí, já tá interessante.
What is it you see?
Ó, o cara flicando do nada.
Raw magic. A means to an end. Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Nossa, podia lançar no Game Pass, né? Pra ver, né? Jogar melhor do que, né? Lançar uma demo aí pra testar o jogo também seria interessante. Ah, era, cara. Whitelist. É. Interessante, mas né?
That was absolutely
Eu acho que não é gameplay
amazing.
verdade aquela
Wow.
bomba, não.
And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Jogo indiano? Porra, cara.
Whispers on the desert wind,
come from those who are unseen.
Aquele jogo lá, só que o 2. O 2 não continua. Como é que é o nome daquele jogo, velho? Qual é o nome daquele jogo?
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
No olho.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Não mostrou gameplay, né? Ah, beleza. É demo? 1/8? Em setembro, 1º de setembro, lançou a demo.
I'll leave it to you to make the
O
dead
HYPERX
speak.
77.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists. Any leads?
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
The place.
If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Tá. Interessantezinho no final. Um Monster Hunter de celular.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
O metrô, né?
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Interessante, né, velho?
Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed.
Antes do metrô. Porra, os bichos. Metrô, só cheguei a jogar o primeiro lá que teve, né? O primeiro, eu não sei se foi o primeiro, só. Os outros não joguei, não.
Where is she?
Guerreiro, né?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Play spice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now? I'm raising it up to the max. Level up.
Ritmo.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
Tá, né? A ritmo agora já virou bagunça já, né?
Coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Aqui é o Ion? Ah, não. Ué. Ion 2? É, né? 30 FPS, mas de boa. É o Ion mesmo. Porra. Uma. Ele mesmo.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt, reclaim the land, rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
Que merda é essa, velho?
Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe? At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Os caras da HYPERX agora tá investindo em outras coisas, né? Não tá só no Genshin Impact 70 lá. Eles ganham tanto dinheiro com o Genshin Impact, eles têm que fazer isso mesmo, velho. Tem que começar a investir em outras coisas, tentar, sei lá, fundar um estúdiozinho, indiezinho lá, né? Um estúdio pequeno pra criar um joguinho menor. Um joguinho baratinho, né? Pode dar bom. Ou criar um estúdio pra ficar bancando um estúdio, não, uma publisher, né? Tá dando suporte, bancando alguns jogos menores. É algum jogo desse que eles bancar explodir, eles ganham muito dinheiro, né? É um jogo de fazendinha, um negocinho, tipo...
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from HYPERX. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina. Yes.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Que isso?
I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can window this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless runaround. It's more than I can
É aquele jogo que
you run,
explodiu
but
lá,
in the
né?
end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My claws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of ONL. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Alien Isolation. Não sei se é Alien Isolation não, né? Alien Isolation ou é outro Alien? Ah não, é outro Alien, né? Ele aí não é Isolation não. E é o de tiro lá, né? O Alien Isolation 2, velho, eu não tô botando muita fé naquele jogo não. Melhor que o 1, eu acho que dificilmente vai ser. Tem que só tentar ficar mais ou menos no mesmo nível, né? Ou um pouquinho abaixo. No tamanho. Pareitinho. Aqui, Amsterdã.
This is that story.
Não sei se entender isso aí.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured.
Esse jogo é meio estranho, velho.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
Tá em acesso antecipado, né? Então quando lançar completo, quem sabe, né? Que isso, gente? Bomba que é essa aí, velho? O de luta? Não é.
数十年しか生きていない小っぱどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
Um jogo doido, meu. Nada virou meio que um Souls-likezinho, que é o Dynasty Warriors lá. Que isso, meu. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Então tá, né? Deixa na whitelist. É um jogo de caminhão da Saber. Os caras fizeram o Space Marines, agora faz essa bomba aí. É, aquele primeiro, o antes desse aí, tá aqui, dá pra deixar na lista lá e ver.
1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom awesome indie show. Our show produced by IGN featuring
Vai
the
ter
hottest
Futuro
new
Game
titles
Show, né?
from the
Eu acho
indie
que amanhã,
universe.
né? Não sei se é amanhã.
Or become the hero yourself
Se
and
tiver,
step
a
into
gente
the
vai ver
Gamescom
também.
cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Stage Tour. Tá, né? Guitar Hero Indie. Como a Activision faz um Guitar Hero novo. Mas como é que joga isso em live? Como é que posta daí no YouTube? Você posta sem receber nada. Os caras incentivando a Activision a fazer um Guitar Hero novo. Cadê a Microsoft? Comprou a porra do troço, manda os caras fazer a merda do jogo novo. Vender vai vender pra caralho, né? Porque pessoas é muito órfão do Guitar Hero.
Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Ah, bom. Crazy Taxi.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
O Turok?
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
É ele mesmo.
Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
É da Cyber também, isso aí.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later
Nossa,
this
chega de
year.
jogo online, velho. Mano, é co-op do cacete, mano. A gente tá vendendo, né? Os jogos co-op, tudo explodindo. É lógico que os caras vão investir em o cacete. Co-op, os jogos onlinezinhos assim, né?
Welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Todo mundo é cachorro, ó.
Gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Porra, que é essa? Você morre e você vira um bicho pelo, não sei.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ah, velho.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see.
Diferente, né? Mas também, né? Pra você se destacar, você tem que fazer um negócio diferente, né? Aí os caras pegou e falou, velho, por que a gente não coloca tudo que os caras é cachorro? Cachorro humanoide.
Inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego? Isso, fizeram Sims de Lego, Sim City de Lego. Pagando fogo, né? Lego Skylines. Ah, tá. Interessante. Outro jogo de trem? É o mesmo. Tem outras coisas sem ser trem. Transporte.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Ixi. Terminals. Tem que mostrar jogo de verdade aí, né?
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Ó. Ia. Sendo roguelike, né?
I will take what I am owed.
Ah. É o Pente of Exile. Ó, 11 de dezembro. Play for free? Como você play for free? O jogo vai ser de graça?
Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming
É quem
on
pagou
December 11th from
pelo
Grinding
jogo?
Gear Games. And next we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Heroes Free. Nunca ouvi falar. Então tá bom.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
Ah, um remakezinho, hein? Pra quem tava querendo um remake.
with that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut
A ideia é aquele jogo lá da Tech Demo lá, né?
Nobody sees him go in.
Ó, o Cyberpunk 2.
Nobody sees him come out.
Cyberpunk 2078.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Mas é o jogo que vai ser a primeira pessoa, é sacanagem, né, velho? Oh, esse cara fez slow.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
É minha bomba, né? Fortnite 3? Porra, que é essa? LOL 2, né? Projeto Zeta. Cheirinho de flop, né? Pelo jeito ali, parece que ele meio que vai ser inspirado no Pokémon, né? Tem um negócio de tacar uma bolinha no lugar, né?
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다.
Jogo coreano.
시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Mas não mostrou gameplay, não mostrou como é que vai ser, não mostrou bosta nenhuma.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmö, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission.
Provavelmente, pelo jeito do jogo ali, ele vai ser meio que tipo um... Pelo menos dá a entender que vai ser talvez meio tipo um Resident, só que mais futurista e mais... Provavelmente mais de ação, mais ação. Né?
Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
É o jogo dos caras lá do Soma, né? Aí, meu.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you! That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is
Porra,
this?
que é essa, velho?
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Loucura, né, meu? Ó, criadora de Inscription. Eu não sei não. Script, ó. O script explodiu, foi bem interessante mesmo.
Wild trailer from
Os
Daniel
outros jogos
Mullins up
desse
in
estúdio é
Vancouver,
bem meia
Canada,
bomba.
creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? It's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ah, tá, aquele jogo, aquele...
Ready?
Ah.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Oh, goes like um RPG.
I've got you. We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy!
É esse jogo, sei lá, velho. É aquele jogo que, tipo assim, pra me jogar no lançamento tem que ser bem baratinho, ou lançar no Game Pass, ou coisa do tipo. É dos mesmos criadores daquele jogo lá, né? Do Frostpunk, né? Um troço assim. Fishpunk, sei lá. Aqui que você vai com um coelho que tem uma mão gigante lá. De robô, né? Uma mão robótica lá. Velho, tipo, o problema desses jogos assim, velho, pelo menos pra mim, tem esses personagens que né, tipo, como é que fala? De animais e tudo tal. Eu não consigo levar muito a sério esses jogos, né? Sei lá, é meio esquisito, né? Parece, né? Parece que você tá jogando um jogo que é zoeira. Igual aquele Souls-like que lança aí de zoeira, né? Que lançou aquele de dinossauro lá. Vai ter um que, se não me engano, que é... Você vai controlando um cachorro, né? Esse jogo ali, velho. Pode até ser, né?
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Reserved. Tá reservado ali, ó. Outro Pokémon? É, aqui, é o mesmo. Não, é outro. O gráfico é diferente, não? É o mesmo? É o mesmo, né? Sei lá. Os beta teste é o mesmo lá. Ah, não, é outro mesmo. O Rock ou sei lá o que. Toma. Já é. Tira, cara. Tirar também lá, meu. Defiante. Ah, véi, aí podia fazer um remake dos Medalha de Honra, né? Antigo do Play 1, né, velho? Deu aquela lembrança dos Medalha de Honra, né? Ó. Tá saindo uma porrada de jogo desse estilo assim, né, velho? Estilo não, com a câmera desse jeito, né? Isométrica. Saindo não, né? Tá sendo anunciado e tal. A NC tá investindo igual cacete, né? Tá caro. Aqui, de lá o Cube dos criadores daquele jogo lá, do Atom, sei lá o que, né? Atomic, né? Acho que não é não, né? Ah, acho que não é não, acho que é outra coisa. Minecraft 3, né? É o Free Fire 2, né? Esse aí. Ah, é. Esses caras viram galinha, mano. Like you'll die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Verdade, não tinha mostrado essa bomba, né? Final Fantasy.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on.
Acho que a Square tá querendo bater o recorde, né? De remake mais demorado finalizado da história, né?
Massive creature, the Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face.
Fazer o remake dos outros Final Fantasy nem precisa de fazer, né? Vai acabar os videogames e não vai ter terminado. Vai estar 2040, 2050 lançando um remake novo aí. Sei lá. Vai lançar um remake do Final Fantasy antigão lá. Final Fantasy 1, o 2, 3, não sei qual que é o... O 7 os caras gostam muito, né? Por isso que eles lançou o 7 primeiro, né? Provavelmente deve ser o que mais vendeu, o que mais...
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side.
Esse jogo eu não tenho vontade nenhuma de jogar, né? Mas o jogo todo picado assim, não dá não.
Weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Revelations. Resident Revelations. Vai lançar pra tudo.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game
Tem que
comes
lançar
out
o
next
remake.
spring for all
A Capcom tem
platforms
que
at the
anunciar
same time.
gameplay aí,
All
né?
right, we have one last game
Deve
for
ser
you
no
tonight at
deve ser no
ONL.
The Game
An
Awards. Né?
update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Deve ser. Aí, ó. É mesmo. Aí tinha essa bomba aí também. Olha o homem aí. O bruxo. Ah, velho, eu já tentei jogar esse jogo, eu nunca não consegui jogar, né? A versão remaster lá que não tava pegando direito, né? Eles refizeram o jogo, basicamente, né?
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life.
Upgrade. Olha, todo mundo que tem um Witch 3, upgrade de graça, né? No próximo ano vai lançar DLC lá, né? Vamos...
Didn't say I was afraid.
Vai ter o 4, né?
Live in the darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Pelo menos o trailer sabe fazer, né? É hype, a CD Projekt ela sabe fazer hype, né? Cyberpunk é a prova de...
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news.
Eu tenho essa bomba, eu comprei ele.
Level design
é que eu nunca cheguei a jogar.
CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Não sei se cheguei a comprar.
You brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story
para dar
with
tempo
Geralt
deles
for a while,
terminar
but
o 4,
we couldn't
né?
quite figure out how to fit it
Continuar
into our busy
mantendo o
schedules,
jogo
right?
em
Luckily, our
evidência, né?
friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about.
Pra quem nunca jogou esse jogo, que nem eu, quer dizer, eu já tentei jogar uma vez, só que eu só o comecinho, nunca fui longe.
I can say today
Pra mim é bom, né?
Atualização,
os DLC essa DLC nova aí, mas também, vai pra mim, eu só jogo DLC de jogo que eu realmente gostei muito. Muito difícil jogar DLC de jogos assim, aleatórios. Gostei de jogar o jogo X, gostei, mas tipo, não ao ponto de eu pegar e comprar DLC, ou se tiver a versão que eu comprei, a versão que eu tô jogando em acesso, é muito difícil eu jogar. Mas eu realmente ia gostar demais da conta.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us.
São pouquíssimos jogos que eu joguei DLC, velho.
All right, Miles,
pouquíssimos, né?
Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
10 de dezembro, hein? A gente tá em live aí. Será que vai dar pra fazer uma live igual aquele dia lá, velho? Talvez, né? Talvez dê. Todo mundo já sabe quem vai ganhar tudo, né? Mas beleza.
Shocks, come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Acabou, né? No The Game Awards, você não sabe quem que vai ganhar, né? o jogo do ano, esse Paraná, vai ser o GTA, né? Eles não vão perder a oportunidade de, né? Colocar o GTA esse ano e os negócios esse ano. Não vão fazer merda de colocar o troço ano que vem, não. Nossa, meu mouse dando duplo clique é um saco. Pessoal, velho, terminou, né? Terminou aí a parada. Vou finalizar aqui e... Não sei, mas pode ser que hoje eu ainda jogo, né, velho? Porque vai ser, ó, hoje vai ser dia 27 que vai lançar o... Ressonance, né? Eu pretendo jogar, eu tô com o Game Pass assinado, então eu vou jogar, né? E aí no mês que vem vai ter 2 jogos, né? Pra jogar. Aí vamos ver. É esse mesmo, é setembro, né? É setembro que vai lançar os 2 jogos lá. Então, vamos ver. Eu vou ver se eu faço uma live hoje aí. Eu até instalei o Metroidvaniazinho aqui, né? Eu vou ver se eu consigo fazer uma live dele aí mais tarde. Não vai ser agora. Eu vou ver se eu faço aí umas, sei lá. Umas 9 horas da noite, começar aí, não sei, velho. Se der, eu começo mais de noite aí, eu faço a live. Aí a gente joga um pouco dele, amanhã também. Aí no dia 27, né? Eu vejo que horas que a gente vai começar a jogar aquele jogo lá. Tem que ver também, né? Que horas que o jogo lança, né? Mas na hora que lançar, dando pra jogar, eu jogo. Porque o dia 27 vai ser o quê? Hoje é terça, né? Dia 27 vai ser quinta-feira, né? Dia 27, se o jogo lançar depois ele tinha que lançar até no máximo 4 horas, né? Daria pra fazer a live de 4 até umas 6 e pouquinho. Agora, se lançar depois disso, aí vai ficar pra de noite, velho. Mas vamos ver. Então, pessoal, brigadão, deixa o like aí, se inscreve no canal. Boa tarde ainda, né? 5 horas, boa tarde. Amanhã a gente volta pra gente... Amanhã não, ainda hoje, talvez, né? Eu volto aí pra começar a jogar o... vou jogar um Metroidvaniazinho aí, né? Aí vamos jogar... É um Metroidvania pequeno. Ele é mais ou menos umas 4 horas de duração. Então, se jogar hoje, jogar amanhã, dá pra talvez tentar terminar aí, né? Jogar até terminar. É um jogo pequeno, tá? Uma média de 4 horas, então talvez dá pra zerar até menos tempo que isso. Não é um jogo muito grande, não. Vamos ver. Então, brigadão, boa tarde, valeu, falou. Até a próxima live aí. Falou.